Hey there guys, this is BassSinger313 here with a continuation of these E3 reaction videos, and unlike the EA one where I was mostly kind of like pre-recorded because I didn't really watch the EA press conference because it's EA, this time it's going to be an actual legit reaction and discussion, so this is going to be my live commentary with such. I might be skipping some moments just for the sake of timing and in case there are moments in which I get, I guess, either too bored or not too interested in certain games. But when there are the games that I do find myself invested in, or moments in the press conference in which I do find myself intrigued over, I will showcase it for you guys to see. So, without further ado, let's get into it. For the record, I think this is also, since this is a first true reaction to the E3 press conference, I like to also state that I'm not going to be covering every single E3 press conference, just basically the major ones. Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, obviously, though, but I'm also going to be covering Bethesda, Ubisoft, and I believe Square Enix has one as well. I'm not sure if there's any other press conferences that are available that I might be intrigued by. I think Devolver Digital was also funny as well, but I don't really consider that a press conference. I consider that more like a comedy sketch, if anything, so I don't know, it might be fun just to watch that and see my reaction towards it, but other than that, I guess those are pretty much the major companies in which I'm looking forward to watching if I can. For Microsoft, I don't know, honestly. Like, none of the games very much interested me, and I know Sea of Thieves was an interesting concept, especially since it was developed by Rareware, but I haven't really heard anything about that. I don't think it has like the same impact as like any of these Sony or Nintendo IPs like God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, or Super Mario Odyssey. So, in order for Microsoft to really succeed, I do think that they need like a huge, not just one huge hitter, but like multiple huge hitter, and I can't really imagine myself seeing that with Microsoft at all. I think they're really adamant about kind of like slowly devolving themselves into a third-party company, especially since they're more confirming to work for other companies like Sony and Nintendo as well. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if Xbox is going to be the next Sega, honestly. But, I don't know. That's just my thought. Who knows? Maybe Xbox could still succeed by having their console platform while still going third party at the same time. I can't really imagine that at all. It's like, it's gonna be weird to think about, but the fact that they also have third parties is also pretty impressive as well. I think it's because they kind of have the money for it, and companies are still marketing towards the Xbox brand. So there's that. I don't know. There's nothing much I could discuss during the pre-show. Let's just jump into it if we can. No, all of a sudden I'm just reminded of Scalebound just from that one image. Is this gonna be a remake, or is this it looks like a brand new, entirely new game? Or at least using the Xbox One graphics engine of sorts. Halo Infinite. Is it like one of the spin-off games like ODST and Reach? So they're basically starting off with a brand new Halo game. Windows 10. Does that mean it's also on PC as well? Yeah, like I said, it's
the head of Xbox.
It's kind of unnerving to see how Xbox is kind of just devolving away from their own Xbox brand, because as soon as I see that Windows 10 logo or the PC logo, it's like I really don't understand why they're doing that at all. It's like they're literally trying to kill off the Xbox brand. But yeah, a new Halo game. I think Halo fans are going to be excited for that. I haven't really followed the Halo series until like the last one I played was 3, I believe. That's it.
50 games. 18 titles with exclusivity. And 15 world premieres.
Now, define exclusivity, because like for me personally, I don't consider Xbox/PC exclusive. I just consider that console exclusive. So I really need Xbox to like pressure me into getting it, you know? But if they can't, then it's like I'll just stick to my PC instead.
Just yet.
So this is a From Software game. I've been recently addicted to Dark Souls, and I really want to try out a lot of the other From Software games now because of it. So this could.
You'll learn to appreciate its worth.
So I'm assuming this is going to be on PC. This is going to be a good way for me to, like, I guess, continue supporting them if the games are as good as Dark Souls. I want to know if this is basically like a what was it? A competitor to PlayStation's Neo, I believe, or Bloodborne. Even though it is from the same developer, I'm guessing. So I don't know. I think that's what Microsoft's kind of trying to do right now, is at least with that game. But yeah, I haven't really had much experience with the Fallout series at all, except for Fallout 3, from what I remember. And I really enjoyed the crap out of Fallout 3. I haven't actually finished it, though. I think I stopped kind of midway of the game. I was 20 hours in. I know that's probably not even like close to the amount that's already in Fallout 3. I never even got a chance to play Fallout 4 either. I really do want to, but God, games, I swear. It's hard being a gamer sometimes, you know, trying to like catch up with every single game out there. Like, ooh boy. Especially if the very good ones that gives you way too much content for your time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Fallout 76, although I'm not sure if I'm supposed to play Fallout 1 through 75 to begin. Okay, bad joke, I'm sorry. Oh, this game looks kind of cute.
I hope so.
I know so.
Like, even without watching or playing Life is Strange, I think this looks adorable to not, like...
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
What? What? Really? It's a straight-up free game up until that date?
Exclusive.
I guess that's a good motivator for me to play it. Now, if they poured over Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8 onto the Xbox, I think that would very much entice Xbox players to play the game, because otherwise, how are you going to keep up with the story if you've never owned like a PlayStation system at all? Like, for first-time Xbox players, I think it's pretty much imminent or important for those ports to come over to Xbox One, if possible, so that they can at least catch up with the series, catch up with the story. If not, then why jump into Kingdom Hearts 3 on the Xbox One if you don't know shit about the previous systems? You could probably say that you could also get a PlayStation 4, but now you're going to own two consoles for that. It's like, Xbox, please just port the first three remastered, whatever it's called, onto the Xbox One. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless to have Kingdom Hearts 3 unless, like, I don't know, you own a PlayStation 3 and then you convert it onto Xbox One. I know that's possible, it's just, that seems kind of unlikely for me. I've seen a lot more Xbox 360 people being enticed over the PS4, if anything, so... I don't know, it feels like, for me, like, it's kind of useless or pointless to have this on the Xbox One, unless there's the HD collections onto the Xbox One as well. So, maybe they're gonna announce it, who knows? I need to watch it a little bit further. Thumbtack Twice is a really good song by Utami Hikaru, by the way. I'll be honest, I kind of try to avoid as much Kingdom Hearts as possible, because I'm already convincing myself to buy Kingdom Hearts 3 anyways. I know there's going to be some worlds that I know for a fact that's going to be in there. I know Wreck-It Ralph's going to be in there. Monsters University... Sorry, not Monsters... Bad movie. Monsters Inc. is going to be in it. And Toy Story's in it. I think those three already kind of like entice me to play through it. Otherwise, I don't know. I just hope that the combat system is really fun, because that's the one thing that's very, very important for me in order to really enjoy the game. Because if it's, I don't know, like the story by itself, I could honestly care less about it. But, you know, the gameplay, the hack and slash combined with the RPG, I think that's the one that's that's basically the only reason as to why I'm invested in the Kingdom Hearts to begin with is the gameplay. That's pretty much it. But yeah. Looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3, though I'm probably gonna get it for the PlayStation 4 anyway, so I'm hearing like water sounds. Is this like an underwater? Oh no. I don't know if this is a good thing or not. Is this Deadpool 2? Very obscure reference, but whatever. You know, I'm always cautious, absolutely cautious when it comes to EA properties, so whenever their logo just pops up, I'm like, I can't be completely invested in their game at all. Unless it's something that it very much entices me. This doesn't look like it entices me. It kind of looks like it's one of those like realistic shooter games. In fact, it is a realistic shooter game. It's Battlefield 5, so I don't care. Honestly, the only thing I know about Battlefield 5 is apparently the controversy where it has a female lead or something and bullshit like that. I really don't give a shit. I just don't care. It's EA. You've already seen my enthusiasm with how EA's press conference was like back then, or the previous video. So anything that's related to EA, I just... Unless it's like a very good game like... what was that? What was the fuck? Unravel 2? It's like... Unless it's that, or like their indie EA original games where like... Their indie dev studios are... like something that's very like enticing for me. Like A Way Out was a very good game. I think if they like continue to the indie scene, then... Well, I guess that's really the only way for me to like... really be invested with them, unless... There's microtransactions or loot boxes in them. As of now, it's pretty much like kind of common to hate on EA though, but they kind of warrant that hatred honestly, because it's so easy to pick on them. It's so easy to pick on them. It's just kind of pathetic at this point. It's like at this point, I just kind of lost all hope of EA unless they completely revamp their studio. I just don't give a damn whatsoever. Speaking of giving a damn, cars. It's a car game. I mean, I kind of expected a car game to show up in the Microsoft press conference. Forza or whatever it's called. Was it Gran? It was either Forza or Gran Turismo. I don't remember. That's how invested I am in terms of like these racing car games. I just kind of don't care. So I'm probably gonna be skipping on those two. I'm still waiting for the big fucking car to be on the stage of the Xbox Live or Xbox Live press conference. Show me a car! Either on the ceiling, either hidden behind curtains. I'm expecting a car. I'm expecting a car. They've always showed it like every single time. I don't understand why that's the case. Maybe like for huge cars, that's I guess that's the reason why like sports games are always prevalent in the EA press conference. It's to cater to those specific demographics, but not to a lot of casual core gamers or something like that. So I'm guessing it's just their like obligatory, and here's a car game, here, go nuts, fans, or whatever. Oh, good. Time for me to go to sleep. Sweet. Night, guys. This is not a plus for them whatsoever. It's a game still unpolished, the game is still unfinished. So I'm probably not gonna be invested by the time this game's probably gonna be like fatted out or something. But yeah, I don't. Let's play Battlegrounds, whatever, PUBG, whatever. Not really too invested in it at all. So. Is it the full PS3 version? Is it fun? You get to fucking play as him now? I mean, you get to play as him beforehand just for one match, but oh my god! Oh! I know I'm getting way too excited for a damn port, but oh my god, it's the definitive version. Like I was one of those like Tales fans that are just begging and waiting for the PS3 Japanese version to come into the West and Americanize, and it just never happened. So to finally have that, it's basically, think of it this is basically the Mother 3 of the Tales series. It's, even though technically it was released, it's not the complete full version, but now that it's out, it's like, oh my god. Oh no. I need to borrow my nephew's Xbox One now, just to play that fucking game. That seems like a fucking lame version to rebuy a fucking console, but I don't know, maybe it's gonna be on the PC version. If it's gonna be on the PC version, I'll just get that version instead. Hey there, this is BassSinger313 in the future, aka editing this video right now, saying that it will be for the Nintendo Switch and PS4. So you do not have to worry about buying an Xbox One. Oh my god! Oh, I've never been absolutely ecstatic or excited over an Xbox, but I think that's easily the highlight for me personally. And I know there's not a lot of people that are going to be excited for a simple port or a simple definitive version of a game like Tales of Vesperia, but that game's my fucking childhood, and I absolutely just amazed that they're bringing it back. I really love this game. I really love that game. So to have it just announced out of nowhere, it's like, oh my god, oh. It's like, I'm just flabbergasted. I love it. Okay, Microsoft. I don't know if there's going to be any company that could, like, top that. I'll be honest. It might be my bias right there, to say the least, because Tales of Vesperia is easily one of my favorite Tales games of all time. One of my favorite JRPGs of all time, so having the ability to not only play it, but to finally play a definitive edition, because I kind of avoid the Japanese version simply because, well, first off, I can't mod my PS3 because it's the recent edition, but secondly, because I feel it's just one of those things where, like, I can't really play. That's kind of the reason why I've been holding back on the Mother 3 game as well, is because I kind of want to wait until a definitive Western version is released for me to properly play it, for me to properly judge it or something. Still waiting for Mother 3 to come out for America, by the way, but oh my god, I don't even know, what the fuck did I miss? What is this game? At this point, I kind of don't care anymore because Tales of Vesperia Definitive was announced. For keeping that game under wraps, or not publicized, for not even, like, mentioning it at all, and just for you to just have a train, not a train, like, that's a bad word for it, but just a train hit, a bulldozer, I don't know, just say, here's a big bombshell, enjoy. Oh my god. But yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so glad I kind of did a blind reaction for this. I can't imagine having the same reaction if I did this post-processing at all, but
Okay. You mean to set this thing?
oh my god.
Okay, sure.
Oh my god, this is Tales of Vesperia. I can't, it's not stuck in my head. It's like, I really don't care about whatever they're showing now because Tales of Vesperia is stuck in my head. I literally don't even know what the hell this game is. Like, what is this game? It looks like another one of those either military shooters or CIA military shooters. I don't know. I don't care. Watch Dogs 3, Tom Clancy's Division or whatever. I don't care. We got Tales of Vesperia. Oof, oh my god, you can tell my heavy Tales series bias right there. That I just love that game. I can't describe how much I love that game. Honestly, for anyone, you really do need to play that game if you're into JRPGs and all that. Ugh. My god. That was awesome news. I wish Microsoft would cater more towards JRPG fans, although I know that that's definitely not their demographic whatsoever, especially since it's very, very poorly selling in Japan, but I don't know, I think that if they kind of tried, they would definitely cater towards Japanese fans. I might have had too much coffee in the morning as well. That's probably why I'm a little bit more excited than usual.
You're on your own. Keep going. Good job.
This is not how real people talk, by the way. What is this, Skate 4? No. Wait. This is the same fucking rapper from Jet Set Radio Future. It sounds like him. Fuck, what was that song again? It was like, I don't know why. That was like the first thing that popped in my mind when I heard that song was Jet Set Radio Future. I don't know what the artist's name is, though, but he sounds like that guy. It's like Rocking the Mic? Latch Bros, I think? That guy doesn't sound familiar though. It's a skate game though, so I don't know. it's a skate game. I remember playing a shit ton of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. That's really about it. I haven't really played any other skate game though. I think that's really the only one that I wouldn't say proficient at, but the one that I enjoyed the most out of because of its replayability. It's like
exclusive.
I really want to try that game out again. I still own the copy, so.
They say
They're demons! I've seen them with my own eyes! Red Grave is complete.
Resident Evil?
let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Or not? Okay, okay, give it to me. That's Nero, isn't it? Doesn't sound like them. I thought Nero was voiced by John Young Bosch. Hold on. That was just Dante with very short hair. No, I think it is Dante. His voice actor sounds like Dante. I don't know. But he's left-handed, so it has to be Nero.
No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
I think that is Nero. But I can't tell if that's Johnny Young Bosch's voice or not, though. I'm not sure exactly what I think about the pop music, though. Usually, like, with Devil May Cry, it's always, like, industrial metal-like. Not really techno-pop. But hey, it's Devil May Cry 5. So, at least it's not DMC Devil May Cry, so that's good. Oh, hey, okay, that's Dante. He looks a lot older. Spring to that soon? I expect maybe like 2020 or... You know, I gotta say, this is probably like one of Microsoft's best conferences they've ever made. God of War! No, it's not God of War. I just heard the voice actor, kind of sounded like Kratos.
Where the impossible is reality.
So this is by Bandai Namco, according to Phil Spencer. That kind of looks like Khan from Bleach. I don't know why. I don't think it's a Bleach game. It looks way too realistic to be a Bleach game.
But things
Namco Bandai Entertainment presents? What is this?
now they have begun to merge as one.
Naruto?
And our last hope are the heroes we could only...
Oh, wait, maybe it is a... What? I saw Bleach. Goku! Oh my god! What is this? What is this? Is this like anime Smash Bros? What is this? Explain yourself, damn it! There's One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. What other anime shows are there? I have K-On? What is this? New fighting game? Single player, 3D, beat 'em up? It looks like a versus game, so I'm assuming it's a fighting game of some sort.
Jump Force.
Light?
Unite to fight.
Fucking anime Smash Bros. What the hell is this bullshit? Holy shit. Microsoft certainly outdone themselves. They actually showcased a very solid, very constantly good, I wouldn't say constantly good though, but like pretty entertaining E3 press conference. I gotta say, that even though that they haven't really enticed me to really sell me on the Xbox One, and for the most part, most of these games that they did showcase will probably be on the PlayStation 4 or even the Nintendo Switch. But I don't know, the way that they show their games, that's the good thing about Microsoft, is that they're not boring, they're not stupid like EA. They actually at least showcase fucking games that we're definitely excited for. That's something that I gotta say, that I gotta give props to Microsoft, is that they're at least entertaining. They're just keep coming, like, oh my god, I'm excited. Microsoft 2%, so this is their actual in-game, oh, it's Gears of War. I know a lot of Gears of War fans will be very excited for it. What the fuck? Chibi Gears of War? I don't know how to take that.
From the Coalition.
I'm not sure if that's what Gears of War fans want, but
Ferguson.
that was a thing.
Thanks, and have a great
What? The fuck? Watch Dogs 3? Oh, it's Cyberpunk! Oh, this game was like announced way back, and we had no news about it. But finally, God, I need to play Witcher. Like, I heard that game company is very good when it comes to like developing games. This is, I think, a very good way to end the conference as well. Like, it's basically the Beyond Good and Evil 2 version from Microsoft. It's a game in which everyone's been looking forward to, but they haven't gotten word on it for like ever. And now that they just, boom, here it is. So yeah, overall, I think that was a very good conference. The games that they showcased were awesome. The world premiere games that they showed were awesome. Although I don't think Cyberpunk 2077 was a completely world premiere game because it was announced beforehand. But yeah, they pulled up a very solid conference that was very entertaining. Anyways, that was the Microsoft press conference. That was entertaining, and yeah, see you guys in the what was the next one? Bethesda? Sorry, Bethesda or Square Enix? Hold on. Bethesda. Okay, 6:30 p.m. That's a lot more time for me to edit this. So, anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.